Hey treasures, welcome back to my channel. So I got my hair done about a week ago, legit a week ago today when I'm filming this, and I hate it. So we're just gonna have to ignore that for now. I actually may end up with my hair in a ponytail at the end of this video because I want to put it up now. But yeah, I have to try and keep my hair in for another 2 weeks, so go me. Anyways, I am going to be talking about books. Now, I'm going to be telling you guys about a series, and to me, in my mind, this series is really good, but I want to hear what you guys have to say because there's some books out here that have been turned into movies, and I'm just like, there's no book that I've had, except for To All the Boys I've Loved, there's no book that I've had that has been turned into a movie where I'm like, this should definitely be a freaking movie. So we're going to be talking about one series today that I think would be a good movie. And cut. Not actually like too sure what the series is called. And the thing is like, it's not like a straight through series. It's more of like spin-offs. And then like if you can read all these books basically like simultaneously, and you'll like see each other weave in and Ella Fields. It's weird how she wrote this because it literally is like, I read this book first, and there's an event that happens in this book, whatever, that will happen in this book, and it happens, like I said, simultaneously. So like, I'm reading the event of what happened, but then now I'm knowing it through the person that it happened to in this one, and I'm knowing like their thoughts on it. It's really weird, but yeah. And then there's this book. So let's just jump right on into it today. So let's just go in order from how I read it and how I perceive it's supposed to be. So we're gonna start with Kiss and Break Up, Dash and Peggy, and they're best friends because their moms were best friends. However, their moms are no longer friends whenever you enter this story, and Dash has always been in love with her, but it's kind of like an unspoken thing, like their friends always say it, but like they necessarily don't know it, that they're always in love with each other. And eventually, you know, they end up getting together. Now, this book, I would say out of 10, I would give it probably like a 7. It was good, but it was not the best. Now, this book, Chef's Kiss, okay? This book is like leaps and bounds ahead of, it doesn't even seem like it's like the same writer in a sense. Like, I don't know, maybe this one because it relates to me so much, but I just found this one like so much more profound, and I think it actually is because it relates to me. Daphne, me and her are probably like almost the same person. It's probably terrible, but yeah, this one, amazing. And then the last one is Hearts and Thorns. I haven't even finished this book, honestly. You can kind of see like the mark in there. I couldn't finish this book because it was so disturbing to me. I'm trying to finish it out. If you guys want to see like an in-depth version of like each book, and I kind of break it down for you and like what to expect and everything like that, I will totally do that. But this book literally was just, it was so disturbing for me to read. I kind of couldn't get my mind around it, and I still have yet to finish this. I started this, I believe it was like last summer. I started this book and I could not get through it. And every time I wanted to, like, it was a fast read, but then it started to get disturbing where it was creeping me out, and I had to stop because this one is distinctly about step brothers and sisters. Well, step brother and step sister getting together and falling in love. But the kicker is like they were together from when they were young. Like, it wasn't like, oh, like we're 16 and now our parents are getting married. It was like, oh, I'm 6. Like, I'm 5 and our parents are together. So, like, that's your brother, you know? Like, ew, it was just creeping me out. It was creeping me out, and I'm trying to finish it, but I can't do it. This one, however, like I said, my favorite. I'm actually rereading it, and my thing is like, I don't like to read things or even watch, like, movies. Like, my favorite movies till this day is when, like, the climax and then the pitfall is not so steep that I can't have my favorite character going through something so harsh again. So whenever they go through something and it like hurts me so much because it's like my, you know, the main character is like, that's my homie, right? I can't have them fall so hard. Now, in this book, there's a hard fall. But I love this book, so it was like, that's why I haven't been able to like finish it, because I went to the hard part. This one, good start, it's great, and then it gets disturbing. Now, I want to finish this book because I want to know how it ends, and you kind of know how everyone's story kind of ends, but they do say that as a secret for like when you read the next book, like you have to know how, like I'm not going to find out Daphne and Mars's ending in this book, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to know each person's ending through their own books, but you do know that like, oh, they will continue dating if in through each other's books. Like it does weave in and out, like I said. It's a good series if you're looking for one. It's only 3 books as far as I know. If there is a 4th one, actually there can't even be a 4th one, honestly, because all of the best friends are like together, so it doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, like these books are good. You're welcome. If you guys do read these books, I definitely want to know what you think about them. If you have read these books, what do you think about them? How do you rank them? I personally think that these are one of the books. I would actually like to see this series. Like this would actually be a pretty good series, right? Because it already gives you like the forethought of it being like weaving in and out of each other's lives, which is good because most series don't do that. You kind of have to like, if you're making it into a series, you have to like pick up and like figure out how each person's life is going at the same time in one episode. But this does it for you. So if Netflix picks this up, you're welcome. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this book. Do you have a series for me to read? Because I definitely am looking for more. It's really hard for me to read. Again, like I said before, episodes is my homie. It's my G right now. But I'm definitely looking for more books. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would love to read them down below. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.
On my mind, only you can get me right.